What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roblox Talk. Let's look at the Vikings defense and what challenges they're going to bring up to the Buccaneers on Sunday. It's exciting. The game is only days away now. Let's see what Danielle Hunter and this defense brings that will challenge Baker Mayfield. So let's look at him primarily first. Number 99, the outside of the screen. I mean, the guy is a one-man wrecking crew and something that Luke Gedeke and that right side is going to have a massive trouble with. And plus, I'll let you break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, so with Danielle Hunter, I mean, you just have to be aware of him at all times. It's kind of like Justin Jefferson in that video that we put out. So we have to make sure we identify where he is, because he goes from both sides. He matches up on the right, he'll match up on the left against Tristan Wirfs. So you just have to be focused in on him. He's really long, as you see here with this move. This is the reverse angle, just being able to head fake, get around the edge, bend the corner, and then finish the play, get the sack. So the Buccaneers just have to be focused on him, make sure they're helping out, especially when he's on the right side. And even if he doesn't get the sack, he finds ways to disrupt and force the play into a bad one. So, yeah, really good player as you see here, just getting upfield so quickly.
And I know we got Baker Mayfield, so we don't have a statue anymore. But still, that right side with Luke Gedeke and Cody Mock, if he plays with his back spasms, it's going to be a problem. I mean, they're going to need help. They're going to need tight end help. But let's see what happens. And just more destruction on that right side. Him with speed. I know this is a 4-3 front. They're going to be running a lot more of a 3-4 with Brian Flores, and it's going to be wild having this offensive line learn on the go with the blitzes that are going to be coming at them. But this is the biggest one to stop primarily. If someone's going to blitz from the outside, cover this guy first. That's kind of like what you were saying with Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to make sure you identify him because he's just super talented. I mean, last year he had 10 and a half sacks. He's one of their best players. So now with this next play, we get into what Brian Flores is going to bring. He likes to play aggressive. He likes to blitz a lot. He's very similar to Todd Bowles as far as, that type of style. But, and he leaves his corners on an island. So as you see here, this is from the preseason. So they just find a way to get unblocked guys. They disguise it well, and draw it up very very nicely.
Yeah, so pretty much what you see, 7 guys on the line. Who the hell's coming in? So this is the problems that are going to face with our offensive line, like deciding who's coming in, who's not. And you look at it when this breaks down, the one down lineman breaks out, goes in coverage, and this one guy that's standing up goes in. They end up getting only 5 guys going in, so only one blitzer. But still, it's the deception not only from our offense to their defense, it's their defense to our offense. So the offensive line is going to have to think, where are we going to slide over? Who are we picking up? And that's where the communication has to be there. They actually did pick this up pretty well. The quarterback's got to get rid of this ball and realize there's a free rusher coming on the outside. But this is preseason. A younger guy is likely not going to be on the starting roster anytime soon, just fumbling the ball and almost causing his whole team the game. I wouldn't, hopefully, not to see Baker Mayfield do that. But the offensive line is going to have to be thinking a lot. Do they blitz heavy this game? Because the only way you can beat this is if, yeah, you win your one-on-ones on the outside, like you were mentioning, and we have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin that can do that. So, in a nutshell, I like our chances on the outside against their corners, but still, the offensive line is going to have to pick up and in a big way. Because again, look how aggressive they are. 7 men on the line again, and they get to the quarterback. So I'll let you break down on this one a little bit more.
Yeah, so it's all about the simulated pressures. They're going to run, like you see here, a nice stunt with one guy looping around. So you just have to be prepared for that. That's why with Mark saying communication, that's going to be very important, especially inside the dome. It's going to be loud, so you got to have everyone on the same page and understanding where guys are going, where to switch off on your stunts and things like that. And I think the biggest thing, the good thing for the Buccaneers offense is they're running a lot of RPOs, a lot of play action fakes. So this offensive line will be allowed to be aggressive, and it's up to Baker to get rid of the football under 3 seconds. So hopefully that's what we see. And best way to attack this also is running the football, right, Mark? I think that's what they have to do. They have to run the ball.
Yeah, because if they're sending the house and you get past them with a quick draw fake, good luck. I mean, that's where you got to get people unbalanced. You can't just consistently throw the ball like how we did last year. You got to bring something different. And I think Dave Canales is thinking about that and realizing the pressure this team brings. Slow it down. Slow it down with a good run game. Help your quarterback out. Keep a balanced game. Well, let's see. Let's see if that comes to fruition. I don't think it's going to be as crazy as a landslide as people think it will be. But let us know down below. What do you think about this Vikings defense? How many problems will it present with the Buccaneers offense? Subscribe if you haven't just yet. Like the video if you like the content. Comment down below what you think. And with that said, until the next one.